Always like to get some kind of warm up before we really get going. Please, just click the fort. Literally at the end of the series. Oh, hello. If I'm gonna go this way, I may as well start here. Sorry, I'm kind of backwards right now. Okay, so Dragon Borrow, which is mostly cleared except for the giant dragon that's just chilling, just vibing. No real reason for me to take it out, you know? Today you start your 4th run of Elden. This time you're going to similar build. What's the advice? Kill every NPC you see. Go straight to go straight south. When you load up the game, immediately go south. Go into Castle Morn. Kill every NPC that's in here. Get yourself a +8 banished spear. And then the game is basically GG after that. Okay, so this is actually done. So we don't get to have a warm-up today, unfortunately. Which is fine. We could just go straight for Prague U. As I said, I'm really far behind in this game. I would like to beat the game in the next 5 hours. If I could get that, I will be over the moon. Okay, so we went this way. There was a boss here, which we killed. I don't even think it was a real boss. Is this my first playthrough? Yes, it is. All right, they're vibing. We're going to sit here till 3 a.m. for that contento. Thank you, Kage. The 5-hour thing was definitely a little tongue-in-cheek. But also, if the game gave me ending credits in the next 5 hours, I would not mind. Okay, so we can play for Tree. Or we go up this. Oh, they love me. See, like, look at this person. I can't bring myself to skip this person. You could. Okay. They're a gamer. Do you ever stop? Okay. Wow. I guess this is my warm-up. I guess I should have buffed. Was that a headbutt? I don't even know what I just saw. The war cry. Oh my goodness gracious. It just always reaches. Without any spoilers, you still didn't do Volcano Manor and the capital. Should it take less than 5 hours? I click into Forza doing RL1 remembrances, all remembrances, and it takes him 3 hours. It's right there. The proof is in the pudding. Do I have the Forza build right now? No. Could I swerve into the Forza build? Probably not. But like mentally I'm there. Mentally and spiritually I'm there. Yo, thank you for that follow, Raptor. Hopefully you enjoyed the stream. Of course, if anyone else watching the channel, if you enjoy what you're seeing, it could be just like Raptor, hit the follow button, get your name on the screen. Oh, 370? We don't need that. The poise on this person. I got scared. Flame grant me strength doing massive work right now. Speaking of yourself as a person who bought this, because one, you never played the game. Two, because your favorite streamer was playing it. You and your fiance have thoroughly loved the Elden Ring stream. JC, thank you for that. Stuff like this always, you know, it's scary sometimes. Even the weekly docket that I put up that has no dead cells in it, and again, was scary to do. Yo V, when are you gonna put a link to TikTok on Twitch? I actually was going to do it today. I was gonna update ! socials and I actually forgot. So thank you for that reminder. No horsey? Waiting to understand why almost every person in a FromSoft game is a pacifist until the moment they see the player character. So that is the whole general story of every Souls game, as a matter of fact. Everyone hates you. And that's the game. Like, everyone is vibing unless like a war is going on that has already ended. Like basically all the wars have ended. The only one left at war is you. So you must die. There's a freaking fog wall over there. Is that our warm-up for the day? Is a random fog wall? It's on Tree Path. That doesn't really look like it connects. You're always going to screw up the status quo and people hate it. They despise you. All right, good joke. Not satisfied with the way how things are. Trying to shake it up. We don't like it.
Whatever is the matter? Please, I implore you, continue. Continue your reflections, your rhythm.
Oh, that's our monk.
I want to record them. What matters this issue of Radagon, really? The Erd Tree, heart of the Golden Order, lies before our very eyes. Why must these qualms come to you now?
Hitting the
On
dab?
the very cusp.
So this is the only two NPCs that I'm not allowed to kill. And the reason why is this is the only NPC that I can buy, well, trade in spells to. If he's gone, I'm actually screwed.
Oh, was that you? Sorry, I hardly noticed. I'm a little shaken.
I just realized that zombie looks like he has a thong on. Y'all see that? The golden thong? Golden drip? Okay.
The Master's reflections had heightened as we neared the Erd Tree. While still a precise calculus, the rhythms grew increasingly wild until he simply ceased. Now
Is
the
it
Master
dead?
is facing quite the puzzle. The Golden Order is founded on the principle that Marika is the one true god.
Murica.
The name of Marika's second husband, King Consort Radagon, also appeared. Who exactly was Radagon?
Radagon is a dirty cheater.
His finger
A
has
home
remained
wrecker, if
still
you will.
Ever since Radagon's name was discovered. Curse my mediocre mind. The Master
That is him,
knows
right?
me.
Radagon or Radan?
Here I fail him.
Which one of them cheated on their wife?
Who exactly what? The Master is his finger has remained.
And that's not spoiler. Like I think you find that out a couple of hours into the game. Now, if there's any other individual out there cheating, that's not one of those two, don't tell me, because that's spoiler. So yeah, like I said, that NPC actually sells faith stuff. And unfortunately, that is the last NPC, Starfist, I can get faith stuff from. Didn't even add Bach. Baka soup? The Resident Evil streamer? Who's Bach? Never kill Bach? According to Tiago, it's a done deal. I guess it's toxic to say he's just a Resident Evil streamer. He does more than that. Like, hopefully I don't have to wiki the name Bach, because I'm pretty sure that's gonna, like, screw me. Yo, hashtag! This is locked?
Still a supporter, my dude.
Yo, thank you for that. Those who don't know hashtag, you can see the founder's badge on them. 100% humongous support coming through. 45 years! Hashtag, we might be seeing that age number, both of us, soon. Yo, thank you for that. I appreciate it. Humongous support. Yeah, it's probably sad. Bach the demi-human killed him while he was agonizing in a cave. Not Dee's brother. Okay, yeah, demi-human, the one that has the needle, the sewing needle. I use the sewing needle too. So now I feel extra bad about it. I have way too many things equipped. Oh, one thing I should say, while I was offline, I did explore Sauron's Eye. Sauron's Eye does like this massive madness shot, I guess, that hits like the entire world from the look of it. I did go and do that offline because it wasn't really much of anything. I thought it would be a boss, and it's not. It's like just some people. It's kind of weird, really. But I guess it gives you a little backstory. At some point, there is a finger god of the 3 fingers, rather than just the 2 fingers. The only thing I know is the 2 finger. That 3 fingers, that's next level technology that I wasn't aware of. So apparently, when you utilize the 3rd finger, madness ensues. And supposedly, one of the most hated people in all the land was a worshiper of the 3rd finger. If that story-wise is really confusing to you, don't worry. You're not the only one. Is this person dead? Oh, that's the thing I killed. Wait till everyone finds out they have 10 fingers. The gods? Or us? Or maybe we were the gods all along. Did you get some sacred tears too? Your flash seems better, still not competitive. Yeah, so I think I was sitting on sacred flasks right before that boss, which was a gargoyle. When I first loaded in, I utilized a bunch of seeds and sacred flask. All stuff that I had been sitting on this entire time. Which is a very V.Me thing to do. A lot of dead ends. And is this Liurnia? What's the name of this place? Lindell. Also, the story about the 3rd finger has roots underneath Lindell, which I feel like I missed a key detail. So what it said was that the true god of the 3rd finger lies beneath Lindell, which is this place. And when you look at the map, underneath Lindell is actually this place. Which actually has the Prince of Death who is dead. So I don't know if they refer to I don't remember which demigod that is. That's not Godric. It's somebody. I don't think they're referring to him, but they might. Which could be like, I should have been there long before. Yeah, the lore. So I'm getting real VeeDot thinkies from lore right now. Yeah, just beat on me. I don't even care. It's so clear and plainly told right now. I mean, there's probably a world where I should at least know the last thing I did. So there's a little bit of self-responsibility there. I will give the game some credit that I am responsible for at least knowing the last thing I did. Hopefully this isn't gonna actually make me stuck. It was Godwin. Godwin with Fia. So is Godwin, and again, this... I'm asking this, assuming it's not super spoiler. Is Godwin what they're referring to as the true god that is underneath Lindell? Because it may be like in Lindell itself. That yes, if you go just to Lindell in the capital, in the prison or something, there's some dude or some lady that's locked up, and that's the true god. It may also be that no one knows what I'm talking about. Elevator. We love elevators. We stand the elevator in this place, in this household. No, that's not an elevator at all. That's a Godfrey. Wait, what? I'm not ready. I need the buff. I have nothing. Homie, calm down. Why is there a Godfrey first Elden Lord in here? This was literally like someone's bathroom I walked into. Axe Boomerang? Oh, wait. He's kind of sick with it. Okay. Oh my goodness, that actually hurt me. All right. He has me downloaded. Double chug. That was only one chug. Wow, I expected 2 swings. Y'all hear this music? The orchestra? Oh my god. I have yet to play the game. I didn't think that was what that was. Two hits. Oh, sick jump. Dang. I thought maybe inside I was safe. 2 hits. Not worth. Holy crap. I should just heal. Don't save the heal for Elden Ring 2. All right. Wait, that's it? No, that has to be the Shadow Clone Jutsu. I probably have to fight 5 Lord Godfreys going up the tower. This was just the first one. This was the first tail. We have 9 tails left to go through. That was a sick fight with sick music. It was just an astral projection, I assume. No spoilerino, please. Oh my god, how many souls did I get for that? Not enough. Easy game, easy life. Dude's just letting his ghost fight you while fighting the real... Fight you while the real fight with him will be later. Yeah, he's just analyzing us from afar. Got me downloaded. At least he thinks he does. First off, well done. Be wary of enemy. Wait, so that was real? I mean, not like, I'm not gonna say really him, but that was a real fight. And I am kind of surprised. And I don't know if I'm over leveled or something. Absolutely not. Fourth talisman. What do I get? Infinite possibilities. Double Radagon Source Seal? No. It can't be. I can raise strength? No, I already have strength up. Oh, I can buff incantations. Let's do that. Yeah. That's definitely the best or least path resistance. We have stuff like holy damage. But we'll do incantations because we are actually doing that. 18 runic arcs. Never had more than 5. I have not really been utilizing them, unfortunately. Liar ahead. And to be fair, like I could probably just pop one while I'm going through basic areas. And like when you get to a boss and you lose the runic arc, it's not that bad. Because you was just gonna fight the monster normally anyway. I think I would kind of prefer doing it that way. I'm glad Elden Ring is back, though it has been a while. We played on Saturday, I think. There was one stream where we did like a good 8 hours or something. It was a ridiculous amount of streaming. Almost like I was a professional content creator. That's how long we were streaming for. And to be fair, like if I could do this full time, I would give you all 8-hour streams of Elden Ring. But alas. Yo. I was up and now I'm down bad. Seek armament and short precious item. What were you pointing at? Wait, is that a pupper? That's a cat. That's a whole kitty cat. Regression alone reveals the secret. Regression? Okay. And like usually someone would give a clue. Like perhaps gesture. Why are there dead bodies here? What? What in the world did they die to? Okay. Few years down the line, we'll get a full-time streamer. I would love that. I can dab. Assuming it is anything regarding gestures, I would assume someone would say something if it was. Doesn't look like it. You're never figuring out this needs the back seating. Do I have what it takes to do the puzzle right now? That's my first question. How do they know? Oh, sick buff. Wait, I didn't even see it cast the buff. Oh, I guess it just does it for free like that? What are they doing? No iframes? I was not in the right spot. It's spamming. It's like Mortal Kombat or something. It's just projectile spamming. How would one even figure out that something needs to happen there? So the mark on the ground that was like do blah blah blah, that's actually a dev mark, so to speak. Dev writing. You can tell it's dev writing because it doesn't have the option to appraise it. Oh, there was an invisible buddy here. That's fine. There's probably some bull crap up ahead. Oh yeah. Oh my god, these things are the hardest enemies in the game. Like, I'll take more Godfreys than have to deal with one of these. Look at the poise. Look at the spear dynamo. Oh my god. All right, Super Saiyan? It's not really right to call that Super Saiyan. That's just angel form. Angel and devil. I can be your angel, I can also be your devil. You need an item that... You need an item you still didn't find and 37 in. The puzzle would help God Mask, though. So I saw another thing. It was inside of one of those citadels that require, for example, like killing turtles. And there was a statue that again was saying you do not have the right. But the notes in front of it, people were saying to equip gear and then gesture. What am I looking for? I put my spear away. That's unlucky. Maybe this is fast enough. So the gear was the mage gear from the Carrion Library. Like the big helmet and stuff. Oh god. Okay, like right here. Actually, it does a crisscross right up here. Spam. Okay. Okay. Okay, this is not a good spot. If I had my spear... There we go. Barrier of gold. Yo. Let's check it out. Greatly increases magic damage negation. Okay, I could have used that for the Carrion Library, I guess. You can't do those because the gesture's from a dead NPC. So that's why I figure is I don't have the gesture because I looked through my entire library of gestures. But then I figure, oh, if there's something around stats, like being able to equip a piece of gear or cast a spell, perhaps I'm also missing out on the cast. But now I know I just don't have the right. Wee. Surely this is where we're supposed to be. Time for enemy. I heard it. Something's shooting at me. It's shooting like lightning bolts. I don't see anything though. This map is massive. What in the world? Was I tripping? You saw it? No, you're just saying that. How does he know? Did you see him move his head? What in the world? Huh? Boom! Alright. Worf? Oh, what in the world? Alright, we got this. Just Phantom Slash to the wall. They'll never know. Oh my god, they know. Rare, they know. Oh god, wait, that's a pleb and it does actual real... Did I get shot from the back? There's 30,000 cells down there. Then they'll sort of blew you away with how it never ended. I was thinking that when it came to some of the carrion maps. Is this the way I went? Yeah. But this is kind of redonk. All right, we're gonna try this. Rare, never before seen runic arc. What does it do? No one knows. From what I understand, I get bonus health and bonus pogs as well. What great rune is this? This is Radan's great rune. You figure Radan's must be good. Yeah, but the speedrunners who do the RL1 speedruns, they don't use this. They use Godric's instead because Godric gives straight stats. Compared to this thing that gives you percent bonuses. So if you're RL1, that like doesn't make a lot of sense to use. Okay, we're ready this time. That is not flame grant me strength. Huh? They have to use Godric's to equip stuff. Oh, I didn't even think about that. It's a good point. Okay, so you're there. Where did all the other ones come from? There was like a giga stack of them earlier. Oh wait, they are all still here. That's funny. Were they just vibing back there? All right, you're next. Don't even try. You die if you try, says Pennywise. Rejected. Ow. Someone's here. Oh my god, that's more than sum 1, that's sum 2. Okay. All right, so first and foremost, I have the high ground. You are the chosen one. There we go. Where in the world are you? So I saw item. And I went for item. Which is funny because am I gonna use this thing? Absolutely not. Gravel stone, like what am I gonna do with that? Use as toilet paper. It's a lot of people all of a sudden. Feel the power of the gods. The lightning. Yeah, I can just eat a pleb's attack. Gravel stone as toilet paper, pretty hardcore. But you imagine when it comes to exfoliation, you can't get any better than that, right? And partly, like, stuff doesn't move unless you have something to move it, you know? Tarnished garden sunflower. I want to jump down. Think it's okay to jump. Okay, worth. There is a ton of stuff here. Oh my god, wrong button. I gotta change my wondrous physic too. Because we have regen in the kit, I feel like wondrous physic with health regen isn't really needed for me anymore. Oh wow, spacing. The kind of paper we can buy at the dollar store is pretty much gravel. The dollar store paper that already has a little bit of brown specks on it. You assume it's the tree bark. What? Oh, maybe that's where the third finger is. It's south. It's in the underground. But like every 20 feet, there's more stuff. Oh, we've done this. The Erd tree is here. Wait, no. I don't remember you all being here. There was a tree avatar here, I thought. But now this is a little different. Oh wow, the poise on these guys. Okay, 1v1 situation. What's up? I can do something like that too. Oh my god. Rejected. Huh, where's your poise? Your boys were a little more poised than you are. Rejected. Alright. In 300 hours, you never found that ladder? Don't let me forget that. Because I'm gonna go up here, and if this door can be opened, then I have the right. But I assume it cannot be opened, so we don't have the right. It's not even the door. Freaking bull crap. Alright, roll first. I already forgot where it is. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Underground ahead. This is where the third finger is. Let me actually read this. Okay, so I'm making this joke, not knowing anywhere near if it's accurate or not. So it was not a Shabribri grape. Maybe it was the spell. Okay. Releases maddening shriek. Said that the sickness of the flame of frenzy began with Shabribri, the most reviled man in all history. Maybe it was the spear? But I think I put the spear away. Yeah. And then I got an equipment, I think. This thing. Shabribri's Woe? Dang, so it doesn't mention anything beneath Lindell. Fingerprint Grape, maybe? Yeah, so again, this is stuff that I did offline. I just ran into a random invasion and it gave me this thing. Also does not mention underneath Lindell. Time for death. Ooh. That's like the first boss in Dark Souls 1 or Demon Souls. And we always have the discussion on like people's talking about their top 5 favorite bosses in all Souls games. There's the one, and every time I tell the story, I remember it mid-sentence. So it's the demon that you fight in a hallway, and there's a staircase and a tree, and you basically have to circumvent the fight by running up the stairs and constantly dropping down. It's not a Minotaur. Even though the Minotaur was a pretty good first boss. Capra Demon! This is a Capra Demon off Wish. This is the Capra Demon that... No. The Capra Demon is this thing. No, wait. She's telling this thing to not worry about the Capra Demon. That's what it is. This is budget Capra Demon. That's sick. Full buffs. This was a one-way. This was locked. All right, what's up? Oh my god, it is actually budget Capra Demon. That was fast. But it's just a human. Wait, with no poise. And no health bar. It really is a Wish Capra Demon. Omen Smirk Mask. Yo. Is that the new drip? Mask with long, hideously twisting horns worn by the Omen Killers increases strength. Bears a smirk, face of an elder. You know, I think this actually buffs me. Funny enough. So I lose out on some elemental stats, which is fine. But then my strength goes up by 2. And to be fair, that's still pretty horrifying. If I was an NPC and I saw this thing, I'd be scared. I have an idea of who you are thinking about, who is underground. If you want to know, I think, where you found him. So the first thing I'm trying to think of is where I got the info that the god of madness is Belief Lindell. I got that information in the game somehow, and I have lost how I got that. Ooh. Lionel's helm. Rip Lionel? Can you get some Fs in the chat for the homie Lionel? No one knows what happened to him. Okay. I think I figured it out. Homie got it. You know what? If I had to go, maybe this is the way I want to go. Cross-dressing, I think there was a second person involved. Now again, you don't know. This is Elden Ring. They could have been the same person. There's a note from a merchant. Oh yeah. There's a maddening note. That's what it is. Thank you for that. That's huge. It's this one. Well, maybe not. So there's cookbooks. Maybe these. Yeah, Lord of the Frenzied Flame. Beneath Lindell at the very bottom lies our Lord, Lord of the Frenzy. The third finger drives us wild. That's what we were looking for this whole time. That's the true lore of Elden Ring. Does this thing respawn? It does. It doesn't know. Rare doesn't know. I'm on a quest. We were supposed to be getting Prague U today. Things have changed. The situation has changed. Oh, wow. Oh, I did not mean to double dodge roll. But yeah, I'm kind of just utilizing the, Okay, you know what? I don't care enough. I'm utilizing the runic arc just to go through the biome. Like, not even so much for the bosses. And I think this maybe is the second or third runic arc I've ever used. You okay? Being dead in a From game is probably one of the better fates you could ask for, but only after you got some. Which is what happened to that person, I think. I mean, if you got resurrected as a zombie, and that's the one thing you could possibly ask for before the true death, perhaps worth. Rest in peace, my friend. Guilty Hood. I feel like we're getting a lot of lore pieces today. Coarse hooded cloak of olive brown, the garb of those accused of lesser crimes, indicated by a collar of sharpened branches. Ah, we're in the Old Testament right now. Or is that New Testament? It's old, right? Wow. Getting destroyed by rats. All right, fingers. Well, that's where we came from, I believe. So let's do a quick wraparound before we go even further beyond. This looks real safe. Ah, yes, the rumble. I know the rumble in the jungle. What is this doing here? Double chug. Oh my god, I thought we would never have to fight one of these. And I still do no damage to it. How in the world do I still not hurt these? And I'm doing some damage. Crap. Swipe me. Goodbye, runic arc, by the way. Gone too soon. What's it doing? What is this? Ah, yes, the explosion. Now what? Is that the bite? Oh my god, I dodged the bite. Frame perfect dodge. I think we just swing. Never mind. We live. Keep swinging. Okay. Oh my goodness. Golden seed. I didn't think those existed outside of Poison Lake. Rot Lake, I should say. Wow. Safety. And to be fair, I'm still probably never gonna find... Well, not find. I will probably never fight the one that's in Rot Lake. It's too difficult for me. Like, maybe if I have a little more health, I might consider it, but right now, I'm kind of all set. I was hoping I'll never have to fight that thing again. So last, I'm not sure if you've been here yet. But you just saw it world first. If I can do it, anybody can do it. Kinda glad I went over here. You know, I gotta say, when it comes to this game, and again, everyone is open to their opinion about this game. But for the most part, I'd say disappointment compared to positivity has got to be 2080. And the only real disappointment, I guess, like, if they're... It's not really a fair thing to be disappointed in, is finding a piece of gear that you're not going to be able to use because it's int or whatever. But in this game, there's resets. And I don't remember if the other Soulsborns had the ability to reset your character without starting a new save. So, like, even in that regard, the disappointment is extremely low. Dark Souls 3 had resets. How was that done, if you happen to remember? Just clean this up. Same as here. You give a fetus to a lady who is carrying a fetus. All right? I mean, I will certainly say I did not give any fetuses away in Dark Souls 3. Would I give a fetus away in this game? Probably not. Like, I like my character as is. Phantom Slash! You're telling me the Queen's Holy Phlegm doesn't kill these? In this game, the NPC was a lot harder to find, though. Okay. That makes a lot of sense, because I certainly don't remember. And it could have been that it wasn't very told to you that, yes, this NPC actually has a reset stat mechanic. I was always under the assumption that I have to start a new character. Beer? Be wary of ambush. Never. Not in Elden Ring. Wow. Completely whiffed. Rosaria is the one who gave you resets. I'm so sorry, my friend. I don't even remember the barefoot girl's name in Dark Souls 3, the Scythe girl. Like, if there's anyone that you're supposed to remember, it's her, and it's gone. It's way past gone. She's just barefoot girl now. Sister Freed. I'll compartmentalize it. Hopefully that's enough. No flame to a Sister Freed, that is. No key? Ah, yes, the key. Your character seems very strong. Yeah, and I kind of dig it. And that's coming from someone who typically was playing Dex builds in both this and Bloodborne. Like, it's kind of different to be able to, like, jump R2 and stuff dies. Now where am I? What is this? Sniper elite. Shortcut? Wait, but I don't think I have this. Rest. Okay, I do have this. Did we go full circle? No, this is where the avatar was. Okay. All right. That's cool. I would say that's some prog you. He was waiting for that arrow, or they were waiting for that arrow. That's going on the montage reel. The Card 98 shot from max range, no scoped. Hard scoped. Actually, spawn camping.
What happened?
Yo, rookie.
What happened?
V.Thinkies.
Thank you for those thinkies. If something's coming up, rookie, this something's for you. You don't have to use the thinky anymore. Just use the sword. 5 things I wish I knew, Elden Ring edition. Don't have to use thinkies anymore, just swing. Oh, there's an area even further beyond. That looks like death, though. Like, I find if there's a drop down below an elevator that has no kind of assets, meaning that the flooring is completely flat, there's no candles, no nothing down there, it's probably death. Like, even if you assassins approach and fall, I think it's a death. Now where am I? Oh no. Oh god. Full buffs. Every time we see one of these, they deserve full buffs. That's how much we respect them. This is definitely the most confusing place in the game. Now, I'm in the belief that the next area I go to will be the next most confusing place in the game. Just like every boss is the coolest boss, V, the next boss up, absolute top 5 favorite bosses all time. It doesn't know. Wait, what? Oh, I don't think these things have backstab, do they? They have to. Boom! Wait, it instantly went into this. I didn't even press the button. Can't backstab Crucible Knights. Thank you, ×2. Can I get a ×3? Thoughts on Lindell? It's so beautiful. This is definitely one of my favorite aesthetics. This to me is like, what's the name of the place? So Diablo 3, where you go into like the actual heaven area. But then also, I keep wanting to say Idleshire, but that's not the name of the place in Final Fantasy XIV. But the Heavensward map, when you actually have to go through the castle, that was really good too. Okay. Death. The next boss is absolutely top 5, how'd I guess? Easy. I'm a natural at this game. I can spot Elden Pog 5 miles away. D3 was Elysium? That sounds familiar. I will say yes on that one. We have a lot of hours in Diablo, but we play that game as a party game. I never do seasons or anything like that. And it's popular on Twitch. Like, people love watching Diablo seasons. Oh my god. Be wary of dragon. I thought I was at the beginning. And I just got a shortcut. Yeah, this is the beginning. Why is there be wary of dragon? That's a lie, I think. That's a fib. Yeah, okay. Erdtree Sanctuary. Avenue Balcony. Didn't we get an underground bonfire? Maybe Lower Capital Church. Didn't really want to teleport because now all the monsters reset. Let's level up. If you're lost, the part you haven't explored is down from Avenue Balcony. You mean up top, right? Not the below. The down deep, the down bad. Right now we're in down bad territory. I don't have the underground grace yet. I think it was that one I was referring to, but either way, if there's more even further beyond. Oh crap, I haven't even been that way yet. I keep finding spots that I have not actually gone to. Let's go this way. I think the other way was just to wrap around. Rat City, good kid, Rat City. String. I pull strings around here, rat. Wait, I thought you were dead. Ah, there's more than one rat. I'm looking for the third finger, by the way. Have you all heard of the third finger? Oh my god. I gotta get rid of Honed Bolt, I think. Honed Bolt and Electrify Armament. Literally not using either one. How did they know? Ow. What in the world? Did they nerf my assassin step in the last patch? How do they know? Okay. Big. Should be fine. I don't think I need to buff up for this. Okay. Ooh, the holy flim! Y'all like that lock on at the last second, get the turnaround? Only seen here on the V.Me channel. Lost Ashes of War. I haven't really utilized the Ash of War concept because every weapon I use has a locked Ash of War, except my Nagakiba. And during my off time, which I think was Sunday, I think I played a little bit offline, I finally got a sacred Ash of War for weapons. Be wary of up. So that looked like a dead end. That's where we come from. Like, hopefully the sewers are more than just that, sewers. Like, I'm imagining this leads to some kind of next level area. Oh, they got there. Wait. I want to go to you. I want to be like you, big homie. Okay, so maybe it is the elevator that we dropped down. Ah, wait. This is new. All right, I think we found new area. Trying to explore the down bad as much as possible. You love the animation of the hands getting lit up. And it doesn't seem to do it all the time for some reason. There's RNG lit in this game. Oh, I'm below the dragon? Interesting. So I have been here. I actually ran up the dragon's wing. You can get the knife that lets you choose the sacred with any ash. But I missed it. If you want it, say the word. What area, at least? If you want to go underground, look for a well under the dragon. I mean, that's a lot of under the dragon. Oh, yeah. I have not done any of this. As soon as I walked into this area, I immediately went up the dragon. Huh? Lindell? Oh, it's here? I'm in Lindell. Wait, they really wanted us to platform over all this stuff? Who's crying? Who is it? Where are they? Is this bait? Oh my god. Ash of War Thunderbolt. Wait, that looks sick. Feasted. I was about to say, is it gonna double command grab me? You actually killed Millicent. They didn't wait. So Millicent, we fight the invasion version of Millicent, and then you find her. Yes, she's dead. Because the guy who like gives you the quest to find Millicent, he cried like a babe, a newborn babe, when I delivered the bad news. That's the well, I assume. I get it. It was a very sad time. Yeah, we need plus 10. This is a level 9 sword. If only I had neck. Yeah, I was at the well. I'm just making sure that we 100% this area. See, like, this makes me want to drop here instead of going down the well. And, like, maybe it connects. But the well is, like, the last thing I would do in this situation. Could this be ladder? Oh, sick. Yo, Jimbo Slice, good to see you. Loving the streams. Thank you for the kind words. I do appreciate that. I should probably take a food break at some point. We've been live for 4 hours. This game is tough. It's just a one more area kind of game. And as soon as you walk into that one more area, it's 10 new areas. Yeah, we're probably kind of strong. Considering that we're finding Somber 6 stuff. And I need Somber 10. That's the Khaled power level. Honestly, if like 5 things I wish I knew before playing Elden Ring, go Khaled as soon as possible. Map's great. Can't see? Oh my god, look at all the dead bodies. Wait, what? This wasn't all here. Bow me? Beast me? You should be... There should be a plus 10 here. We'll have the in-game gear already. V, how you do it like that? Plus 10 sacred thing. The Queen's Phlegm at plus 10. The best phlegm you could possibly get. This is teabagging the zombie. That's toxic. Interesting. A lot of poison darts. It's not a good sign. Is the third finger here? Subterranean shunning ground. I would assume you would shun the third finger. Right? Oh, wait. Ah. Actually, I think I'm strong enough to fight this. Yeah, this is a normal thing. As the folks over at Dan Giesling's channel say, this is just a guy. Wow. Wow. Oh, the suplex. I'm gonna die to just a guy. Sick jump. Sick front kick. Is it gonna burn? I thought it was gonna do a front flip. That was sick. I notice it isn't royal capital. I don't want to spoil anything, so you won't say more. You mean Lindell itself? Wait, it's called Lindell Royal Capital. Oh, Capital. So capital is money, and capital is place? Hang on, I'm having an NA education moment. Which one's which? Oops. Talking to Zell, okay, my bad. But either way, that's still very important. Capital versus capital. Which is which? Which is the place? And which is like investment funds? Oh my god, the clothesline? Followed by the people's elbow? Oh, you caught me. I got red. Capital is the place. Still the place. Why do you say capital? This is... No, someone in chat said capital. So I assume that's a real word. Capital is the place, capital is a building. Then what do you like when you say I have capital in regards to money? Which one's that? I have human capital. That means I have like peeps ready to roll up. You do not have the right. Capital are the peeps, the homies. About to say, you're not surviving the fourth one. No one survives the fourth one and lives to tell the tale. Ladder? Oh, okay. It's the Elden Ring time. Oh, snap. Wait, I thought that's where I came from. Sick? I'm down bad for an NPC to kill. Capital is only the building. Capital is everything else. There's gotta be like a thing to remember for that. Like north, east, southwest, never eat sour watermelon. Or Lefty Lucy. I keep hearing noises. Oh God. What happened? Who did it? Mask formed from tightly wound bandages soaked through with blood. Even the most ghastly cover is more inviting than this festering face beneath. Oh my God, the game keeps going. Just a guy. Live in a country where no one uses the word capital. Capital? I wouldn't even know what it would be in another language. Wait, no, I think capital in Spanish is capital when talking about the capital of a place. Oh, we're in Blighttown. Okay. The Elden Ring bingo board is back. Who had Blighttown on the list on the Elden Ring bingo board? Gotta be somebody. Hole ahead. Okay. Lore gamer. Yeah, I'm trying to channel my inner Raph. I gotta say, like, I click into other people's lore throughs of Elden Ring, and I actually come out with information that was kind of valuable as well. For example, they were talking about the walking citadels, and how you have to destroy the barnacles on the citadel's feet. But if you look at the barnacles are actually skulls. And the mobs that are always around, secret passage ahead and short seek hole. Let's wait. Wow! Jump scare. Phantom Slush. Oh wow. Usually a flower cannot survive Phantom Slash because it's fire. Kind of surprised about that. But yeah, anyway, back to the story. So the citadels, the mobs around them are all headless. The skulls are on the feet of the citadel. And then when you go in to like replicate your remembrance, the corpse that is inside is also headless. So you would imagine that for some reason, headless is a thing, lore-wise. These flowers suck. I always skip fighting them. Yeah, if you have fire, it's usually not that bad, which is typically this. But today they don't seem to care, which is very interesting. I guess this is where you might possibly skip the monster and run straight by it. I've told you all before, like, I'm really bad about skipping monsters in this game. Wow. All right. Sorry, you all are talking about some kind of NPC, I think. My 5 hours to getting the ending credits. Actually losing it right now from dealing with the stupid flowers. Do I have enough? Yeah, I can cleanse if I have to. All right, so there is a hole as well. This is an Elden Ring moment. You might need to go back to the round table to get an item in order to see the NPC, period. Do you have the sewer jail key? I'm gonna assume no. If it was a matter of, oh, now that you're in Lindell, take this key and do something with my key, that has not happened. That sucks. All right, not bad, not bad. Let me go back to the round table, and from there, now we get to visit the hole. I think so. We'll do round table first. I didn't go to the hole because I assumed the hole was like a new area. Definitely baited myself. Okay. If I were a key-giving friend, who would I be? Is it you? No. Is it the Dung Eater? Surely the Dung Eater loves being in the sewers as a sewer boy. Gutter boy, as a matter of fact.
I asked you, me thankful
No.
it is all the...
We have those things, which is our bell keeper. We have you two. He actually talked for a second.
I took you for no matter, it's all to say out your own.
But he doesn't have anything special for us. It is Dung Eater. Need to find a seed bed curse. What? I thought it was as simple as, oh, there's a key in the thing. Uh-oh. Underground roadside? It was a sewer. I wouldn't really call it underground roadside. Oh, okay. Winnable? Alright, let me take 5. I have a cold cheesy gordita crunch. That's right behind me. I guess technically, like, I could ASMR it and eat on camera, but we like to step away and maybe run an ad as well. Ads help to support the channel. So, if you all can give me 1 moment, take this time to stretch your leg, use the potty, do whatever you need to. Maybe you have a cheesy gordita crunch behind you as well. Now's the time to get it. Unless you've been chowing down this whole time and not sharing. Either way, I'm gonna step away and be right back. Do not go anywhere. I'll be just a moment. All right, we are back. Capture card? For those here for the first time, welcome at V.me. We are, I don't know what body part deep into Elden Ring. As a 74-hour level 101 streamer, I feel like I'm nowhere and also somewhere at the same time. It's a really weird place to be, as a matter of fact. We are going through the gutter right now. Just trying to find our way home. Someone in the chat did mention that there is a key of sorts called the Seedbed Curse. As far as seedbed curses go, if I were a seedbed curse, where would I be? Without, you know, breaking the true immersion, of course. It doesn't know. Rare, it doesn't know. Not bad, not bad. 10 out of 10 game. Miyazaki. Holding it down for real, for real. Oh my god. I missed every hit of the rat. And have to double chug because of it. Are you kidding me? The cursed seedbed could be above us. I can see that. Or are you saying that Elden Ring could be above me? Which I can also see. Hole ahead, therefore calmness required. There are 3 of those curses in Lindell. You will find it if I explore. Dang it! Nice. Do they know? Oh, I lost my rune as well. That's unfortunate. I'm not gonna pop a new rune. You know, I figure 1 rune a night. I have 15 runes in my arsenal. That's 15 nights of Elden Ring. There's no way we're gonna... There's no way there's 15 nights of Elden Ring left. There can't be. Please laser beam me from down below. Please still have aggro. Just full buff. I gotta get my souls before we go down that hole. I mean, if I don't walk over that, right? Then we're fine. You do not have the right? Oh my god. Yet somehow we succeeded and failed at the same time. All in one single breath. 35 million souls. Not bad. You do not have the rat. I don't want the rat. You can have it. All yours, chat. All yours. Now, what are the chances it gives me the same sneak that we did earlier? Oh my god. Metal Gear? War never changes? Oh, it doesn't know. It doesn't know. Hey. Excuse me, pardon me. I assume this is not super smart. I have Flame Cleanse. Bait the laser. bands. That sounds interesting. Very, very interesting. Let's grab this. And don't aggro the stupid hand. Okay, I aggro baby hands. You know what? That's fine. No pause in the game. You know, the people tell me, or ask me rather, V, is Elden Ring the easiest of the Soulsborns? And you know, I don't really want to say no. But I just jumped from 50 feet with aggro on monsters and lived. I think that's an actual pause feature. All right, just do one of these. All right. Yeah, I don't know what kind of distance that was. That was next level. I mean, I'll take it. I'm not complaining. I'm just curious is all. Okay. I think I just turned around. All right. Oh. Love that joke. That's the best. So is this the third finger under Lindell? We hope so. This is the only thing that matters right now. Godfrey, or whoever that was, Godfrey was a non-issue. The only thing we want to know about is that third finger and what it do. It's freaking things. Okay. I see no access. That's a nasty looking map over there. Holy smokes. All right. More slugs? Are they hiding something? Hiding bodies, maybe? How much souls do you get? 200 souls a slug. That's not like game-winning numbers. Visions of Merchant. But I mean, it's something. Glass shards. It's the freaking hole. Is it this? But I assume I'm on the other side of the hole now. Another one. Easy. All right. Do bans a viewer for vulgar joke, then talks about what that finger do. But that's relevant. Unless the third finger has something to do with that, which I assume not. We'll leave it to unban request. If they find a way to make it relevant during an unban request, maybe I consider it. But when it comes to streaming, you don't necessarily assume the worst of people. But I'm not saying you don't assume the worst either. Wait, is this thing extra gross? This looks like it's covered in more nasties. Oh my god, that does real damage. I'll double chug. Oh, Frieza. In second form. Has a ton of DR, and there's 2. Okay. We're fine. That's a small place, just to say that. Like, we've been in some tiny areas in Souls games, fighting bosses. That one was a little tiny. Thank you, rookie. Yeah, we gotta calm it down. You're right. There's actually some, there's other streamers out there who do specific things on nights where, oh, the slug drops down. I wonder if it always does that. That's like your tell that there's a hole. Oh, but yeah, there's some streamers out there who actually do sort of a warning, content warning on specific nights outside of just the mature filter on the stream. They're actually saying, oh, if you see, like, if I'm wearing this hoodie with the, like, necklace on, the brooch is 18 plus night. If I'm just in the hoodie mode, then it's standard G-rated content. Did I miss this? Interesting. I think I'm on the other side. Yes, I am. What in the world? All right, so 40,000 souls are about to go bye-bye if I don't find my way back. Ah, what a pleasant monster to have here. Okay. Dang, I thought it was actually going underground. So I went to heal. And I already disconnected my mind from the runes. As soon as I saw that area, I was like, you know what? It wasn't my runes in the first place. Pretty much with that kind of mentality, regardless of what's gonna happen, you don't have too much of a negative takeaway. You can even say, you know what, maybe it was meant to be. If you did actually load in those runes, maybe your save gets corrupted. Maybe you get banned from the Elden servers. Oh wow, it does actually drop every time. Rare tutorial in Elden Ring. Oh my god. Wait, no. Shortcut. Calculated. Okay. Gamer stance. Okay. Can Phantom Slash this. See, if I knew that was what was gonna happen, we could have just Phantom Slash, but that was an unknown. Somber 7. All right, unfortunately, this place is a dead end. Oh, wow. No, it continues. No. So you can choose to go into there, or... Hello, slug. Or you can make the jump and go the good way, which I think is this way, heading towards the double Friezas. Okay, yeah, this is it. Place does look very dark on stream. Not sure if the brightness is low or if it's just as dark as V. I will tell you all that this is very evil. If you want to consider it a horror game right now, I'd say that's probably fair. Maybe you'll find more enjoyment imagining that this is like extremely dark. It's okay though, like it's manageable. Famous last words. I'm gonna pop the freaking Wondrous Physic that I never changed. Okay, I was hoping to get... There we go. That's what we want. And then the other one should show up. Got the heal. 2, 3. Legendary 4th hit. You survived, but you never saw the 5th hit coming. All right. Duel, there's 3. I love that somersault. That's so fun. Phantom Slush. There we go. If there's no music, no way to turn on lights, and noises of metal, this could be worse than a horror game. Yeah, not only do you have to deal with the actual horrors in the game, you have to deal with the horrors of the Souls community at the same time. You're dual screening it. You have Elden Ring on one monitor, and you have Dark Souls Reddit on the other monitor. That's when you're down bad. Smithing 7. Ah, gorgeous view, and then freaking people. Wait, how did you die? Oh, maybe they rushed up the elevator and ran into the 3rd Frieza. I think that's fair. Very fair way to die. Okay, so that's our shortcut. We have the right. I have no mana, unfortunately. Ooh. This looks like the map in Dark Souls 3. I don't remember if it's on the way to Nameless King or if it's one of the catacombs with the like spinny skeletons that revive. One of those two areas, if not both, have like this same spiral stone staircase, I think. Very, very familiar. And again, that's not me being toxic. I'm just saying, like, that brings me vibes of that. Why is it always dead end? Really? Try jumping? Can do a short fall right here, maybe. But that's like, that's pushing it. Ring City has this. Ring City isn't Nameless King though, right? Here? Dead in the head, by the way, try here. Okay. I feel like the other spots were kind of troll. I like this one better. Somber 6. How am I getting Somber 6s after Somber 7s? Oh, the glowing eyes. Eyes of gold. 2,000 souls. That's some nice walking around money. What does this actually do? Warming Stone. Use FP to continuously heal nearby allies. So it's just a heal if by chance you haven't gotten the bonfire, I guess, and you have no mana. I think you're remembering Ring City by mistake. I can't think of what's near Nameless King and has this. I might be wrong about Nameless King. Is it talking to a flower? It's kind of cute. They're vibing. Never mind. Had to do it. Be wary. It's just a flower. This is still going, by the way. Okay, not breakable. How on earth? Like, I was supposed to be done with Elden Ring in 5 hours. I was gonna say we're gonna get the ending credits. And somehow I just added 20 hours with this one area. Remembering 4 kings from Dark Souls 1 that has Spiral? I watched someone play through Dark Souls 1. It may have been Halion, actually. And he was in the 4 kings fight, which is, for all intents and purposes, like, depending on your build, a very, very frustrating fight. But I forgot it existed. So it was kind of cool to see, oh yeah, this is like one of the horrifying bosses for a lot of folks. And I don't know if this game has horrifying bosses. Like, obviously I'm not there yet, and I'm not trying to be funny or anything. Why is this even here? That's the deep lore, I guess. Only the true Soulsborne gamers are gonna know why there's a random zombie in here. That's death. Not having enough DPS to kill kings as they come is super rough. Yeah, and I don't remember how deep in the game those things are, but I also feel as though you may have some struggles. What? There was a note here and it's gone. You may have struggles purely from having like a mage build, I feel. Because you have to dodge a bunch of attacks as they come. Oh, that's bad. So it gets like a massive damage reduction, Does anyone know what element that thing is casting? Like, really cool looking. Should have double chugged. Like, that doesn't look like holy. Soul burn? Unless that's a spell from Dark Souls that you're referring to actually kill those things. Omen Barn. It's like material? No. It's a tool. A reusable tool. Use FP to unleash wraiths that chase down the foes. Oh, that thing. That's really cool. You fight 4 kings 30 minutes into the fresh save during the speed run. New talisman drop? Not that, right? That was just the usable item. But yeah, that's pretty cool. And again, like, if I were to look at a tier list of Dark Souls bosses, I think I would remember them from looking at them. It's a little different to remember them just from talking about the game. And or at least I try not to throw shade at the game for like being rememberable or something like that. This is still going. Is that a bonfire that I saw through the cracks? Oh, it is! Wait, that's my bonfire. My streamer's bonfire. We need this. I don't even know if I really explored the other spots. Oh, wait. We want to do this. You're gone. You're gone. I probably don't need cleanse right now. Famous last words. And then wondrous physic. Like, the regen does save me sometimes, but restores half the total FP. What if? I guess stamina is probably like the right thing to do. I wish there was something that actually gave you pure mana regen. But bestial vitality, I think, does perfectly fine. Wait. You weren't here. Where in the world did this thing come from? Do you remember some of the Elden Ring by name? So, and I actually thought about this. I don't think it was you that was having the conversation with, though, Tiago. So I feel like I kind of rushed some of the bosses and didn't die to them enough to really like learn their names. So for example, the moth skeleton remembrance, which I guess technically I could just look at my remembrances and see what it's called. But unfortunately, even though it's one of my favorite bosses, and we were there for a decent amount of time, I can't begin to tell you what its name was. The elk. The other remembrance that, even though like I spent some time there, not enough to really cement its name in my brain. But then again, same thing with Sister Friday. I did not spend a lot of time there. Again, it has nothing to do with how good the actual fights are. Astel, the big space moth, yes. Probably one of my favorite fights in this game so far. Very difficult, but I feel like it had a good difficulty. Interesting. It was like just chaotic enough to be very fun. But like at some point you should be able to win, hopefully, possibly, maybe. Ow. But yeah, unfortunately, like when it comes to the bosses, besides like your Godric's, your Rodans, like stuff like that, who the game is literally telling you about them all the time, the others aren't really cemented. It even took me a little while to figure out Capra Demon. I know the fight, I know the monster I'm talking about. Oh my god! But that's the limit. The feeling of wanting to get stuck on bosses. I'm sure at least one boss should give us that feeling. Yeah, and obviously there's a certain lady who people farm deaths on. And I'm sure that's gonna be possible. That it will be her. But I still have faith. A matter of fact, and this is definitely an interesting conversation to have with you all. So I was watching Elden Ring streams, and I try my best not to get spoiled. Please believe me. But the Elden Ring stream that I clicked to was someone that I know, and they were working on Melania. I'm sure you all know, even if you don't really play Elden Ring, you may actually know Melania. I was like, oh snap, like A, I didn't know that you play Elden Ring, and B, you're basically done with the game, right? If you're on Melania. I was about to say, this rat ran over here, and I'm following. So when they went into the fight, they're rocking some kind of meta looking build, double katanas with the bleed thing, where you like hit yourself and get bleed on both swords. They're rocking that. Walked into the fight, summoned Mimic Tier, and I had to click out immediately. I was like, not because it's not good to use Mimic Tier, but simply because they were destroying Melania. And I was like, wait, hold on, back up. I gotta click out. You're a little too strong, a little too OP. Like, I appreciated what I saw, but I was a little worried I was gonna see too much. A lot of sparklies. A lot of dung beetles. Okay, so you're going that way. Is that bait? To make me skip the epic treasure? Oh, it was. The Smithing 7. No. They can't want me to go that way. Melania is fun? Yeah, I'm sure so far nothing has been unfun except maybe Dragon Knight plus Demi-Human. I think that's the only thing where I legitimately questioned reality for a brief moment. Oh my god. The jump scares. Though I feel like I'm just back at the beginning, which is unfortunate. As long as I don't press a bonfire, I'm sure I'm fine. This sewer system looks more confusing than depths. Yeah, this is definitely some Blight Town right here. It's actually kind of nasty. I feel like even doing this, I could have fallen off and uninstalled immediately after. Yeah, this is just the beginning. I guess it's fine because I get to clear it. Another one? And I'm getting shot at. What? Go, bestial vitality, go! Heal me. I'm getting like 1 heal per second, which in Elden Ring numbers must be actually gigabusted. They keep coming. That hat drops too, but I don't think we care. But yeah, like I feel sort of bad about either not remembering or misremembering enemy names. What I'll probably try to do is if I beat a boss and I consider the boss like very fun, or even if we don't, if we find a boss, I need to start calling it by its name a little more often. Like, sure, it's fun to call it Cicada Skeleton Bug, but Estelle probably deserves to have its name said, at least every once in a while. Okay. Not okay. All right. What's up? Phantom Slush. We got this all day. Clean. Oh. Whew. Why in the world is there a freaking monster here? Shadow bait. That was the shadow bait. That sounds cool. I have no idea what I'm doing in this game, by the way. Shadow bait creates a shadow that lures the aggression of foes of human build. But can I move it? Or if the shadow bait follows me, maybe that's kind of cool. Otherwise, if it just stands still, like you have to set it and then run away, that's I don't know. You try to get summoned for a boss a few times after defeating it. So, excuse me, a lot of content creators do that, where like part of the fun of beating a boss is that you then drop your sign and let other people summon you, as you are now the resident expert. And while that would be super fun, I feel like that also pads the Elden Ring timer even longer. And I don't know if I can do that. That basically makes the game from 100 hours to maybe 115. I kind of want to drop, not gonna lie. Like maybe here-ish. I swore I saw a pipe. Yeah, here we go. Be wary of prawn. Oh no, why in the world is that thing down here? All right. Definitely using the wondrous physic here. Full buffs. Before it sees me. Alright. Let's go. Does it stop swinging? Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. How does it know? It's over. Ain't no way we're killing the freaking lobster. Camera? Never before seen camera issues in Elden Ring? You never knew Elden Ring had issues. Hello. Moog Shackle. Isn't Moog someone that we should know NPC wise? The name Moog sounds familiar. Is Moog an exclamation point progress? Later? Is Moog the dung eater? That's not spoiler, I think. Just a easy yes or no. V. He may have eaten some dung, but he is not the dung eater. Moog was in the intro. I gotta watch the intro cutscene one more time. I think I was making fun of the game during the time the cutscene ran, which not everyone appreciates that. How in the world did I aggro the other lobster, but this one's just standing here? Riddle me that. I did press circle, by the way. This is like the sweet spot of the lobster. That's where the tasty giblets are. Oh my god. Okay, we both reset. I'm dead? Yeah, as soon as I did that other R1 button, I knew I was dead. Mog Win? Is Mog Win a different person than Mog Mog? This is still subterranean shunning grounds. Like, I've just been here trying to find the third finger. Ooh. Free? It doesn't know? I don't think I've ever tried to Phantom Slash a lobster. Wow. I mean, that was pretty good Phantom Slashery, just to say that. Oh, here we go. Huge. This is a pretty decent map. It's maybe a little largo, más grande, but perhaps it's in the grand scheme of things, a pretty decent map. I got it. All right, peace out. And some people actually get like super deep in it when it comes to trying to decide what maps are mechanically, graphically, and romantically sound compared to others. Almost a tier list of sorts when it comes to maps and bosses in Dead Cells, Elden Ring. I'm definitely not there yet. There's a couple of drops below me. Interesting. Did not see Catacomb coming. Liar ahead. Oh wow, actually nothing? I'm kind of surprised about that. Shouldn't talk about boss difficulty without playing the game through? If you're referring to me, I don't know. Because like we play the other games and like a lot of difficulty I feel like can be measured at least a little bit. Like obviously stuff happens later on. Oh, you all are talking about stuff in chat. Yeah, and again, let's definitely try to make sure that we aren't assuming how other people are feeling about the game, or like putting words in other people's mouths about how the game is. That was kind of gross. Sick grab. And yeah, I try my best to let people like kind of do their thing in the chat if possible. But you all have to consider like the full chat experience sometimes. For example, I've been in chats before where there's conversations going on between people in the chat, which is good, like that's a great thing to have when you're a streamer. But then you as the viewer, if it's like not a great conversation, I'm like wondering if anyone else is getting the same feeling as I do, and perhaps I choose not to type because chat is already like on something else. So that ends up being like a loss of viewer experience for other people. So definitely try to consider like when you're going to mention certain things or certain feelings in someone's chat. Like think about it from the streamer standpoint, and like how useful is that kind of conversation for the streamer. Time for ranged battle. I don't have any of my fire resistant spells, but I believe, yeah, it's not that bad. Why are these all dead? I don't think I killed these. Something incredible. Increíble. But what could it be? Ah, yes. Incredible. Just what I always wanted. Oh, you heard it. Circle? I don't know why the circle was so delayed there. The fourth hit. Knock it back. Charge it up. Something incredible. Never before seen incredible ahead. Well done, therefore help me? Sure. I kind of like the help me ones. No hidden path ahead, therefore just drop. Okay. This is the beginning, though. At least I thought it was. It makes sense to have opinions and stuff, but why bother arguing about it? So, like, people will do that, especially when it comes to, like, a tier list and stuff like that, Reddit. All I'm saying is that you gotta read the room sometimes. I'm not saying you, like, specifically. I'm just speaking in general. That's like a general viewer 101 kind of thing. Like, people trying to vibe, people trying to get, like, comedy relief after the pains of real life or whatever. Oh, did I open this? I don't remember pulling the lever. I know how we handle this. All day. I don't remember who let me on to sleep pots. But I gotta say, sleep pots are next level when it comes to usefulness. Wait, is it just normal folks? Are these just civilians? I expected a boss. This is a big catacombs. If you need help, I recommend rainbow stones for exploring. So I don't get lost, you mean? I thought this was the end right here. I thought this was the boss. Phantom Slush! And again, you lived. The only person who's ever survived the Phantom Slash. Wow, but only a golden rune? So if the map is as big as you're all letting it on to believe, I could potentially already be lost, which is bad. So I know I dropped down and I went that way, but I assumed that this spot was where we first walked in. But the fact that there were monsters there makes me think, yeah, so we've been there and then we went this way. Dungeons get more complex. This room is mimicking the start of the level. It's actually a different place. So I didn't open the boss. Sick? But oh, that flame is down. And that grave wart wasn't there. The mimic tier of dungeons? It's weeping for its friend. I have so many souls. Wait, I did no damage. Oh, this is Frieza second form, I think. Oh god. Okay, chill. Uppercut. Worth. There we go. Oh my god. Oh, I saw that zombie. I had no idea what it was. Oops. Now, as I said, of course you could be skipping over monsters. I can't take this here again. So this is definitely done. Like, we have been here, 100%. No door. Liar. So that's pretty much a dead end. That... Interesting. Okay, you all can hang out there, I guess. Like, I'm feeling like they're spawning. Oh god. Wait, why do I have no health? Pillar of Truth? Oh, what? Not whatting at the fact that I got hit, whatting at the damage. Oh my god, look at that damage, we're dead. Even the front kick does a little baby damage. One more? Oh no, the Pillar of Truth. He knows the strat. Okay. Infinite glove warp pog. I would love to believe that to be true. My mimic tier would be so strong right now if I have ever used it once ever. Okay, so we're gonna go up. This is the fire, which I definitely didn't hit to cancel, just hilarious. Unnoticed, by the way, good luck. Is it pointing? Confession. Tell your confessions. I once what? I used to hop the fence a lot. For like just, we would go and play as kids on like whatever we wanted. So it could be like an empty warehouse. It could be a closed department store or something like that. If there was a fence in the way, that was an invitation to go in. One of the favorite spots, as a matter of fact, there was this church that was like a little bit down the street from us. But the church also doubled as daycare in the back, or at least like a community center. So we would often jump the fence because they had sort of a playground behind it, all fenced in. Which is sort of interesting that a community church would fence off the play area behind it. I've only just now considered that as potentially odd. First off lever, therefore first off right. And I don't remember if we ever got in trouble for hopping the fence to play at the playground of the church community center. We were certainly not members of the church. We were like, how old would I have been? That was maybe 5th grade. So whatever age you would be in 5th grade. Like, I was just a kid trying to play on the playpen and go on the slide. I think we're good to rest here. I can't imagine there was anything else for us here, right? Besides this boss. First try, GG's. I probably missed stuff. I got lots of glove wart, but I don't really know if I'm gonna do anything with the glove wart. No main story was made today. I didn't think that this would be at the bottom. I was going for the 3rd finger. Somehow I'm in a catacomb. Why there's a catacomb here, I have no idea. I wish this lasted longer. Gotta get better about like drinking mid formation. Oops. What is this? Escar, Priest of Blood. With puppers? Double the pups? Oh, that is some blood loss. Wait, are these the pups that do 999 damage? I know you all said they fixed it. But was this the original pup? Oh. It's like a old Mr. X. Old tyrant. Any pup with bleed does 9999. All right, here we go. Easy clap boss. We have the right. Full buffs. All right, what's up? Okay, it actually held back. Phantom Slash does have its health, by the way. If I could actually swing at it, if I could swing at it, it dies in 2 hits. I don't even know if I need the full buffs, TBH. I just need to walk in with Golden Vow and Flame. Though it was Pyramid Head for a second, I almost don't like that you can see under the hood. Under the mask. Yeah, so Golden, Flame. I think I still need to do Wondrous Physic because it does have faith on it. All right. Let's time this a little better. Phantom Slash, number 1. Number 2. Jump attack. Easy clap boss. It didn't level Vigor. That's the problem. The Vig stat was way too low. What in the world did I get? One of these things, right? Blood loss in vicinity increases attack power. Is this meta? Great talisman for bleed paths? That looked like a meta talisman. You still have the path through the tubes to go. You were doing it, and then we pathed off into this. All right, good to know, good to know. Interesting that the entrance to this was in the tubes in the first place. Time check. Wow. That is a time. Wait, but oh, we have the warp. I was about to say, wait, I don't know how to get back to the sewers. Okay, so I open up every path. We can go straight. Straight, I kind of jump down immediately. It's also jumping across, which I think I've already done that. Have I killed Poop Muncher yet? Supposedly, no. Wow. Okay. I actually wanted to jump. As I jump to my death. I was gonna say blood loss is gonna get me here. Yeah, so according to Twitch chat, like, I'm close, but there needs to be a little more exploration in order to get a key of some kind. And once we get the key, we will have the right. Oh God. I was definitely looking left. I don't know if I've been this way. Oh yeah, I did. I remember this thing. So that might mean I will probably take the teleporter again. Down required. I remember we went in here. This has two ways. I went through there. I don't think I followed the rat. The rat led us to an item, but I turned around because I wanted to go through the gate instead. Sick. Big rat. Oh, outplayed. Easiest rat of my life. You all don't want to know what time it is, by the way. But I've said before, and it's super unfortunate, like, you can't make progress if you don't make the hours. Down? Visions of down? Be wary of down. Rip immersion? Hello, friend. Yeah, so we do want to go down. And this is like the probably worst part about streaming a game like Elden Ring, is that every time the streamer does something opposite of what they should be doing, like, you as the viewer, what do? Like, you can't say anything, because then you might be backseating. Do you just sit back and kind of enjoy the confusion? Or are you, like, trying to grip your controller and keyboard and stop yourself from typing something? Oh, good kid, Rat City. Oh God. Maybe Phantom Slash? And again? If backseating is not allowed, then yeah. It's gotta be tough. And I was really bad. I was watching one person playing Dead Cells as a revisit. Like, they played it way back in early access. And this is a bigger streamer, of course, so chat's already flying. And me as the perhaps resident expert was trying to answer questions that the streamer had. But even I was starting to find myself typing a little too much, you know? Oh, you're not friendly. And And like I was trying my best to not make them play my game. I've played enough Dead Cells. Like I don't need to have someone else play my Dead Cells, you know? But then like you would see them sell, so they are going brutality. They walk up to a twin sword and they're like, I kind of like my bow. They're like 8 red, 2 purple. Bow and shield. And I think I'm gonna keep the bow. And like, sure, I get it. New player. You want to help them as much as possible, but you also don't want to see frustration if possible. So like, obviously the chat is full of keck W's, like biggest throw of the game. Never reads the items, never reads chat. Like it was actually really bad. And I didn't join in on the keck W's. All I did was, you know, say, hey, that's red, you have red. You might want that. Suffice to say, I don't think that person played Dead Cells again after that. Just very, very unfortunate. And then, like, I try not to blame myself. I try to blame the fact that chat was full of keck W's. Surely that has more to do with them uninstalling the game than me saying, hey, that red may have moved the needle. Ooh. It's like we're touching hands. Our souls are now bound. What in the world is this? No joy ahead. I did find a bonfire, so that's good news. That's Prague U, I think. You like to join the keck W's? I know you're dropping the game if we do that. Yeah, and as like a big streamer like that who does play through many games, a lot of blood splatter here. Maybe that was to be expected, that this is the last Dead Cell stream for that person. But it's unfortunate that maybe it couldn't have been the last one. Maybe there was an option that that person was gonna actually play through Dead Cells, you know, give it a little bit of a showcase, stuff like that. Maybe invite some new folks, new blood. And unfortunately, we will perhaps never know. Mog, the Omen. Wait. This is an important character. Oh, hang on. Let me play the game, please. These attacks are sick. Is that like flaming blood? Like that's a straight up anime skill. Oh my god. And they've got reach. Okay. I can't bait heal. Okay. Let's get back to it. When I refer to bait heal, I'm referring to like that. Like you literally are not allowed to heal there. That I could have possibly healed. And like sometimes it's a matter of learning what's a safe heal on a boss and what's not. Obviously on your first try, maybe you don't know. We've already gone through 11 health pots somehow. Is this the Lord of Blood, by the way? I think in one of the cutscenes, or maybe one of the finger readers was saying that we refer to this person as just the Lord of Blood. Like maybe no one knows its name, maybe no one knows where it's from. This thing like just straight looks like Beelzebub. Like this don't look like no demi-human or demigod or anything. I mean, I guess as close to a god as freaking Satan would be. I was gonna say that's death here. Surely this is the fabled third finger. I mean, if I was to worship something called the third finger and it looked like that, that's kind of next level. Like that's horrifying. That's Lord of Blood, thank you. And yeah, I know some people may consider that a spoiler, but as I said, I've been really bad about remembering story stuff and anything that's not a demigod. So obviously it does blood stuff, so sure, it's probably Lord of Blood, but I'd rather know for sure than just say it. All right, bestial vitality, physic. It's a sick boss. It has a chest. Dang. Oh God, it actually predicted me. That's the machine learning. I gotta learn how to dodge that. Okay, so behind is kinda safe. Rare behind. Ooh, sick backstab. Oh, it was hidden behind the flaming blood. I didn't know. Weird, it got stuck on the pillar? Oh wait, I'm actually bleeding right in front of it. Oh my God, you can't backstep that. So at best, I can get in like one attack. And sometimes I can't even do that. It let me get the heal off. It's hitting the pillar with that attack. That's actually hilarious. Dang. Dang. Okay. Wait, I can see the sparks 10 feet away from me. And I guess, sure, V, you got hit by the handle of the axe. The handle's not safe. I don't know what to tell you. It is what it is. All I'm saying is that the sparks are way, way out there. This is a cool fight. Trident has massive range, both externally and internally. I feel like I should do Bestial Vitality second and Flame last, since Flame doesn't last as long. I wonder how the speedrunners deal with this fight. Especially because it takes 9 years to get down here. About to say that might be a death. Okay. think that's the first time I've dodged that. Oh, you can sidestep that? Oh my god, the flame does so much damage. Not worth. Okay, don't get baited. There was a time where I could dodge that. It's like the timing on that is so awkward. Oh wait, I backstepped at that time. Ooh. I haven't dodged that yet either. Wow. Okay, I thought jumping would help. Oh my god, where'd the blood loss come from? I didn't think I was still in there. Okay. So I need to actually not dodge on impulse. Like, I see armed raise, I press circle button. That's basically what that is. Not even touched in any percent. This boss, really? Or seen? That's so sad. This is a really amazing boss, but whether he's actually the Lord of Blood or not, getting too spoilery. Okay. Yeah, I would love to learn more about Mog. Maybe. We'll ask him questions when he's on his deathbed. I hope I don't need to go back to Regen Wondrous Physic. See, like, I'm standing right next to him, and for some reason, the blood is really high. Just being, like, in the area. It's like he puts it down. I don't know how safe that jump was. Every time. I see, like, arm up, I press circle. I don't know what else to tell you. That was hidden. Jeez. There was a point where I could dodge that. Ooh. I'm also curious how good my Naga Kiba would be versus something like this. I can't imagine it's gonna be remotely good. We do have the holy buff on it. Church of Vows? Why would I go here? I want square. That's what. All right, let's take a quick moment to dissect the situation. So I'm taking a couple of hits during moments where I would assume I can dodge roll. But that's because I've already swung. So oftentimes when that happens, it means that if I were to swap over to Naga Kiba, It might actually be better.
I took youth no matter its lay out your arms.
It's been a while since we actually used Nagakiba. Definitely needs to be leveled up though. Wait, I have so many materials. Wow, I am just sitting on this. Level 8? Okay, so that's my limit. Dude, don't ask me why I have stuff at half the level it should be. Okay, so we're gonna do that. We're gonna swap the physic back. And then we will see if that moves the needle. Way up here. Oh my god, look at these things. Avenue Balcony. Lindell Catacombs. Forsaken Depths. Not the catacombs, I think. I assume that's the actual dungeon. Yo, Stizzy, thank you for that uptime. We're definitely doing some maidenless hours right now. Not Underground Roadside. We'll try Forsaken Depths. Okay. Yeah, thank you, Azathoth. I can't Phantom Slash here either. So maybe there's some value in being able to utilize the other things in our kit. In worst case scenario, we can always just swap back to Nagakiba. I mean to Queen Sword. I don't even know if he's stacked. Didn't even use this. All right. So no weapon is gonna prevent me from doing that. Ooh. I mean, so damage-wise, it's not terrible. And now I can do that dodge that I couldn't before. I think I got it on my first try. See, I'm not burning, but I'm still gathering blood loss. Oh, that's so much cleaner. All right. Rare one swing from the boss. Jeez. This is safe. Oh my god, I cannot dodge that to save my life, literally. That's a death? Okay. The stuff does stack. V got sleep, but also want to see where this leads. Show this boss how it's done quick. If you use the buff, I thought you did. Yeah, we did Flame Grant Me Strength, and then Sword Oath? That's not the name of it. Hang on. Oops. Shared Order. Shared Order. Wait, does it do anything? Grant the armament and those of nearby allies holy essence. But does that actually increase my DPS? Didn't mean to do that first. It's fine. Gold Vow stacks with Flame, but is Gold Vow actually doing something? Oh wait, not Gold Vow. Like, we know about Gold Vow. I mean the, my L2 button, my Ash of War. It's a bad heal. And again, thank you for the feedback, of course. I do appreciate anytime you all try to help me out. Oh, wow. Guess I need to go the other way. Has some reach. Yeah, okay. Left is the way to go for sure. My god, that still does half my health. Sick. I love when it hides that attack behind the other one. Wow, okay. More holy damage, not so useful for this fight. But like, damage is damage, right? I don't think I can put anything better on this sword and get meaningful damage out of it. So for example, I tried putting flame. You could try doing the sharp. I think at this point the sharp does less, or keen I think it is, does less damage because we don't have crit. Any ice? I don't think I have any ice at all. Let me fact check. Yeah, so all I have is Hoarfrost Stomp. Though I think maybe the sword itself, like the actual imbuing sword, allows me to choose Scythe. Scythe Ice. But again, I don't think the DPS is gonna stack in a good, meaningful way. Seeing Katana without Unsheath bothers you. That's the, that's it, right? Though I do think there's a blood version of that, where you do the sheath and then the quick draw slash does int wave. This thing never bleeds, but I assume he is completely immune to bleed. That's not worth. That was a bad one right there. Yeah, there's a bloody slash, but then there's also another slash that's arcane, where you do a sheath and then a vertical, and then there's a wave that goes forward. And that move is kind of clean, like, not gonna lie. Let's do a couple more before you try going back to Queen Sword. I feel like Queen Sword gives me more options for dodging. No, more options for DPS. But less for actual dodges. Compared to this thing, which gives us more options for dodging. Like that. Apparently I went a little too much. I gotta do a better job against that. Ooh. So we thought dodge left was a strat. Which, I mean, it may still be. Just gotta try harder. It's not really what I meant to do, but you know what? It actually worked out. Oh. Okay. Oh my god. Unsheath is physical, but with the knife, you can make the Nagakiba sacred with any physical staff. Yeah, I thought, so it is already sacred, right? It's a sacred Nagakiba. So it already has that imbue on it. All right, let's try a little bit of this. The Sword Seal. The Sword Seal has always been on, so I feel like that's not the problem. Copium. Losing a little bit of my physics here. Okay. So we gotta focus on the dodge patterns a little bit. Just like that. Cannot go in on it. That was a bait heal. I am regenning though. $500 per swing isn't nothing compared to 300. It's just I can't dodge that. That's the big problem. Two. Ooh. Interesting, interesting. Not worth. Literally could have done anything else but that and been fine. Okay, okay. That was my fault. 100%, I will give myself the blame for that. The next run, this is the one though. We've seen that the Lord of Blood does bleed. As long as you lay in the pain. Luckily, we don't have to worry about the runes as well. It's only like 2,000. You hate the Sword Seal? This is the one that the homie Forza uses for the RL1 run. I'm playing like my favorite Elden Ring streamer right now. Oh, really? You did too? Sick. Yeah, you can kinda dodge inward. Okay, that's fine. We'll reset. I thought that was the dodge in, but I guess not. Ooh. I don't know if the game's gonna let me do anything during the middle of that. As much as I would want to. Okay, watch the bait heal. Okay. Yo, it's like, why do I even bother swinging first? Oh, I am so glad he did that. Like, there was no machine learning involved. That's toxic. You can't just back up on me like that. Never mind. Just a prank. That's new. How'd you just aim in the air at me like that? Dang, is it always 3? I don't know how worth it that was. Perhaps not at all. All right, we're just vibing. Okay, Flame grant me strength doing massive work right now. I thought the cast was not worth it. Two pots left. Okay, we're all out. We just gotta play like standard Elden pogs. 2 hits here. Oh my god. Watch the bait heal. One more. All right. You got me. I'm telling you, I feel like I was an inch away from that blade. An inch away. Obviously it hits. Because he's a beast at the game. He's a better player. Got the gamer chair, got the gunner glasses. But I really believe that I was not inside of the blade. One jump attack could have done it. I also think like me checking on the mana for Flame screwed me a little bit there too. Does anyone know, is there secret tech to using a health pot during a transition? I feel like I waste so much time just walking into this fight. Thought maybe I would get the stun there. Really aggressive of me. I dodged that this time. Hit me. Oh my god, the flame. Okay, I'm being a little aggressive because I think I'm willing to take the health trade. Assuming like it gets me closer to this. Really wish I could effectively phantom slash him, but doesn't look possible. Oh, the hitbox. See, that's the hitbox that got me. Even he's thinking that there's no way that should have gone into the pillar. I got stuck on that. Even he thought that there's no way this should stick to the pillar. Obviously, he should have gotten hit. Might be better during the stance breaks. Better than the crit, you mean? I'm willing to try it. If it knocks him down, then it's definitely better. We get a knockdown on crit. All right, buff me, physic me, flame me, get reported. I feel like I'm missing a buff. I know I'm skipping bestial, but I feel like there's something else I should be doing buff-wise. That rip does damage? I don't think I've ever had it deal damage to me. Dang, I still get hit by that too. Wow, no down. Oh my god! Why is that attack so slow? It's like every time I think I have it figured out, it goes a little slower. Oops. I promise I press circle. Okay. Stamina. That's gross. I think that's worth it. Like, if I'm gonna play the pillar, I may as well do flame. Dang, I could have done an R2 there. I did the jump attack, wondering if maybe the jump will dodge his swing. I'm sure there is a sweet spot where it does. It's like ever so slower. Oh wow. God, I don't even have mana. Even if I want the Phantom Slash. See, that's the same hitbox. I'm telling you, that was dodgeable. I'm not gonna see the crit. Oh wait, I might literally just not see it due to death. I love the sounds he makes. You know what? He almost looks like a Final Fantasy boss. Like X-Death or something like that. I definitely feel like there's a boss that has that face. I got hit way too many times at the beginning. Jump attacks helped a lot against it. And I think there's a couple of swings that I've been trying to go in on, but I've been getting hit in mid-air. How stance actually works. Stance as in the poise for getting crit. For some reason, whenever I think stance, I think like stance switching, like going from holding the sword forward. I think we just used this. Oh, did I use my... I did not. I did. It's kind of a bad encounter here. Yes, you all are talking about posture. Okay, close seems pretty legit. Like, just run in, and then he tags you with the blood anyway. Pillar of Truth. I thought for sure safe was the way to go. And by safe, I mean running in. I think I had an R1 button queued there for some reason. I see raised sword, I press circle. Simple as that. Is my controller lagging? Oh my god. Every run, it gets like a frame slower. Okay, that was fine. Maybe I jump attack there 100% of the time. Okay. Maybe not. I'm thinking that if he's doing the backstep sweep, then chances are we can jump it. It's like 2 steps instead of the 1 step. It's such a killable boss. Current time, oh my god, the time is getting worse and worse. The last time I checked, the clock was like 40 minutes ago. And I don't even remember what I did in the last 40 minutes. It wasn't just this boss. I'm gonna assume that I did other stuff at 12:30. It is now 1:10. I mean, it's nice to have a little gamer session every now and then. This thing's on the verge of death. It's like right there. Flame inside. Better deeps. Okay. I gotta do that R2 more. I think that R2 is huge. Oh my god. I used to be able to dodge that. The old V could dodge that. The 12:30 a.m. V could dodge it. Okay. Don't we get stuck on the pillar. Oh my god. Like, I wanted to just swing twice rather than hold. Like, I would love for you to just swing the sword or the axe or the staff, whatever you want to call that. It's more like a trident, right? Don't just tease me with it. Just swing. Is that too much to ask for? Don't just dangle it in front of me like that. Come on. Okay. Buffs. Physic. Flame. Rare, no cast. There it is. I'm getting hit. Sorry, I was trying to jump over the pews. Oh my god. Then that's what those jumps are. So my character steps forward to do the R2 button, and as he's stepping forward, he's actually stepping onto the flame that's being put down. So we need to be like half a foot, like 6.5 inches back, like just one tiny step backward to press R2 there. I would even wonder if I can do like the first part of Phantom Slash during that. It's probably tight, and I might trade health for it. Oops. I feel like in some ways it might be okay. I hate that. Like, I'm losing time on flame. I didn't even trade. Okay. Though I had the timing there. So there's always an attack that the boss does where it's like, I really never want to be hit by that. And I feel like the down pike is that move. Like, he does worse stuff for sure, but the sweep, and then just stab downward. It's a little fast, but it's not unreasonable. So I feel like for the most part, you'd never ever want to get tagged by that. So relax, breathe it in. It's just the Lord of Blood. Maybe. The chat is still on the dispute of that one. Okay, here we go. This is the one. He didn't even load the area with blood. I should be dodging left there. That's how he knows that he's gonna give me a fair try. The lack of blood. 2 hits. Oh, that's way too slow. I get the idea, but the execution wasn't quite there. All right, here we go. Full slow. One more. Good burn too. We don't have any more mana, but that was a very successful amount of burn. And I would definitely say that's probably more DPS than a crit. Dang. I kind of want to reset an ability. It's not gonna happen. Swing at me, please. Sometimes I actually don't get bleed or fire. It's like super interesting. All right, definitely have a 0% dodge rate on that move. Okay, so I think that was a jump dodge. Hoping I could go in. No 4th attack? Oh my god, I actually dodged backwards. All right, watch the bait. That was the bait. Step backward. I still am in it somehow. Swing twice. I don't know why. Maybe I ran out of stamina there. So I actually went for the jump attack, assuming that, like, if I'm off the fire in the sky, my character's fine. Even if he swings, you roll the gamba to be able to dodge the low attack. But unfortunately, the character decided not to jump at all. It almost looked like I pressed the physic and like he looks at his hand. That's what I saw. And I'm sure if I dissect the footage, I'm just gonna be standing there. Like, it actually did nothing at all. The boss clutched it. I mean, to be fair, you gotta give the boss some credit, right? That was some actual gaming that we saw. First time dodging that. Possible last time. Oh my god. Rip pillar. I don't think I can spam circle there. Ooh. Both of us missed. Double. Wow, okay. Kind of caught me by surprise. When was the last time the boss got stuck on the pillar, by the way? Did they live patch that out mid-run? Drink in his face. Usually not smart. Yeah. As soon as I saw the trident go back, I knew that was it. It's right there. It's like right there. The death is on the horizon. We just need... So now that I'm actually going to use the FP flask, it's got to be there. 100%. Do you load in with wondrous physic? Like, we're talking milliseconds here of usefulness. Ooh, that was bad. A little bit out of order. Okay. Yeah, just send me back. I don't know what it is. It's something about that raised trident that I just immediately go for the circle button. Like, knowing full well what that thing's capable of. It moves at basically a snail's pace. It moves at the speed of smell. But something in the thumb just says, press me. Press the button, you know you want to. All right, here we go. This is it. We will dodge the trident attack. Okay, we dodged one of them. Oh my god. Go in. Sometimes going in is the answer. I swear. Oh, there's the single 6.5 inches to dodge. Okay, I actually baited myself, thinking that we were on the verge of breaking that poise. But then I also kind of forgot that the uproot does damage. I think that's only the second time I've ever dodged. Oh, gotten hit by the uproot. Will V ever dodge the overhead? I had to do a prediction. Prediction on next overhead trident. Okay, here we go, here we go. Do this. We'll go in. Flame. FP. I don't think you can dodge while you're pressing to go into two-hand. Shoot, I'm about to have my poise broken. There it is. That's the attack I was saying that you ideally never want to get hit by. Wow. Oh my god. instant regret every time I press the circle button. And I don't think you can dodge inward to dodge it. I think if you press circle, it's just a done deal. Am I not two-handed? Step forward. I'll lay on the ground for a little bit. There it is. There's our chance. Funny that the game actually gives you the 2 hits there. Step back. I'm burning out. I actually couldn't do Phantom Slash because I was mid getting burned. It's like there's a little bit of stun lock on it. That was me trying to dodge inward. Oh my god. I think that weights the health pot too. All right. So Mog, I have like not much left. So we're gonna have to take it easy at least a little bit. No staff. Oh my god. Stab me? No stab? Interesting, interesting. Here we go. Okay, never mind, never mind. Pillar of Truth? I got nothing, Mog. Alright, he knows. Mog has 3 attacks you never want to get hit by. So, stab, overhead, and I feel like all the other ones are kinda okay to get hit by, kinda fair. Obviously, like any of his combo, that's kind of like a sleep check. If you're still awake, you shouldn't be hit by the combo at all. It's really just the stab you're getting hit by, right? How about Mog's Shackle? How about using Mog's Shackle? The thing that we saw earlier? Was that a tool? Briefly binds Mog once imprisoned to the earth. So I got this? Let me read, or at least paint the picture for you. So I got this thing, and I thought it was one of these. I thought it was grease. I read it. I did see that it was Mog's Shackle, but visually, that's not what I saw. I saw grease. Though faint, the shackles still retain vestiges of power, enough to trap the once bound Mog on Earth, if only for a short time. That's cute. Has anyone on the planet ever used Mog's Shackle? Perhaps this will be the first televised event of the shackle in use. What are we doing? Oh my god, he 360 no-scoped it. What in the world? Okay. 2, backstep, no stab. One stab. I'll drink his face. Alright. Just a prank. You did it? This would be cool, you never used it? Big same? It's a little late. Just to say that. I think at the 1:30 hour, you're allowed to use Mog's Shackle. I think that's fair. And honestly, what I would like to do is get off like a full kit on the boss. And then do the shackle after that. Okay, that was optimum rotation. But see, like, I still take damage there. It's super sad. Rare behind. 2 hits. Back up. Oh, Mog is playing fair today. Okay, that was a little bit of greed. But you know what? I'll take the health trade. I thought I was dead. Okay, Phantom Slash. And again. Fair trade. Let's heal. And then consider shackling the god back to Earth. Phantom Slash. And again. That's reusable, right? Assuming I die, I get to do it again. No stab. One. That's the stab we know and love. Wow. I was gonna say, like, he deserves a Phantom Slash for that. Great enemy fell, the Blood Flame Talon. I assume I can't use that. That was 100,000 souls for one item. One measly item nets you 100,000 souls at 1:30 a.m. in the morning. Could never ask for a better situation than that. Holy smokes. Light it. Touch some grass. What's the reward? What did we get? There's got to be another 100,000 souls in here. Erdtree's Favor +1. I don't think I was using Erdtree Favor #1. May have also never had it. I did not ever have it. Raises maximum HP, stamina, and loadout? Wait, that's the ring. The green ring of whatever from Dark Souls 3. Hit the wall behind chest. Seek secret passage. Does anyone else say that? Well done. This only has 12 appraisals. Oh, okay, here's one. Here. No, I feel like this is not adequate for some reason. It's gotta be more. Gotta be more. Ring of Favor, that's what it is. Shackle will also show illusion walls? Shackle, not Mog's Shackle, right? Erdtree Shackle. No, Erdtree's Favor. Shackle will also show illusory walls. Mog's Shackle? Mog and Magit's shackle will reveal walls. Why? That's the question I want to know. Why? Is this an enemy? What am I looking at? You okay, buddy? It's a Zombo. Given what's down there, you'd think that would be a highly rated message. Yeah, I left one, and I didn't want to be toxic and write my own message. Sealed by Morgott the Grace Given. Who? Let's mark this. Oh, you do not have the right? Well, it's marked now for whoever Morgott is. All I know is Margit. Wow. Holy smokes. And according to chat, for some reason, the shackle has even greater potential than what we thought. We need more faith. I ran out of disk space mid-recording. And I'm pretty sure I had nothing. So this file is like 30 gigabytes, I'd guess. 29 gigabytes. It's kind of sick. Ill, by the way, ill. Let's go ahead and move this before I corrupt my computer. All right, wow. What a segment. That's Elden Ring for you. I don't remember what hour we started at. I'm currently at 76 hours. The last I remember checking this, I was at 70 hours. And to be fair, like, I did have fun. We haven't found the third finger yet. There is a seal ahead of us, so there is perhaps still a way to get to that coveted third finger. We just ain't there yet. Perhaps whoever this Morgana, more something has, maybe that's how we get through and find that third finger. But until then, I have no idea how to live with myself after staying awake until 1:40 on one boss. That was cool stuff though. Like, that was actually a really cool boss. Maybe not top 3. Definitely maybe like a 5 or 6 in terms of positivity. The sounds were cool. It doesn't say anything. Maybe Morgott doesn't really need to say anything. And then we got a spell, which I assume arcane. Creates blood flame lacerations that then explode. A blood oath incantation granted by the Lord of Blood. Maybe that is him. After dealing damage, blood flame continues to build up on onset of blood loss for a very short time. Arcane builds do look really cool, but we ain't there yet. We full faith right now. All right, I think we're good. Let us, I think I can probably end here, like in this area. When we leave, we're gonna have to go back into Lindell. Lindell has been incredibly large. And then we're gonna end up back down here to find hopefully the Lord of Frenzy, who somehow is also brothers with the Lord of Flame. No, Blood. Lord of Blood, Lord of Frenzy, besties, confirmed. That's the deep lore. All right, for now though, we gotta end it. Get some music in here. I'm a little beat. Mentally, physically, metaphorically as well. But you know what? I did have a blast. My music is not loading.